Hello, hello, and welcome to this week's Rebel Report. Thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. Wherever you may be catching this broadcast, let me know you're here so that I can answer any questions that you might have about this broadcast and send you some love. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Cindy. I am a quantum numerologist and wealth activator, and I am passionate about seeing and contributing to the redistribution of wealth on the planet. And I believe that that comes through the hands of those who give a fuck. The healers, the coaches, the teachers, the change makers, those of you who are of service to the world. It is time for us to step up and earn more money so that we can start doing good in the world with our money. So just like we can predict the weather, just like we can predict the stock market, so too can we predict the energetic influences that we'll be experiencing in the time ahead so that we can use that information and leverage it to our advantage. And so every week I pop in with an energetic forecast for the week ahead so that you can plan out your week accordingly. So let's take a look at the week of June 14th, 2021. So we start the week off on Monday on a 7 energy, and we end the week on Sunday in a 4. We're also in our last week of Mercury retrograde, and we just came out of this beautiful new moon solar eclipse. Definitely feeling the shift in energy from that. Today has been very productive. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning doing the things and just moving the needle forward and taking action and putting plans in place and building the foundation. And on Monday in that 7 energy, we're being invited to take a leap, to trust that everything that you've been doing, everything, all of the foundation you've built, all of the work you've done, all of the inner work you've been doing is leading you to where you want to go. And so this leap of faith is required for us to fall into life. I said at the beginning of June is all about, are you willing to live an extraordinary life? Are you willing to choose your extraordinary life? And this last week of Mercury retrograde is inviting us to leap into it, to really step in and understand that even though there may be chaos around us, even though things seem to be falling apart, even though there's COVID and racism and all these other things happening in our world, what if you could just live an extraordinary life? Be the calm amongst the storm. Be the one who chooses to lead with love, who's unfuckwithable, who has the ability to stand true and strong, knowing exactly who you are and what you want and how to move forward into that extraordinary life. So that's really what's going to be top of mind next week as we lean into that last week of Mercury retrograde, really allowing all of the old ideas and concepts and models and behaviors and habits and let it all go and leap into that extraordinary life that you deserve, that you have been creating. It's time. It's time to live it right here, right now, not waiting for the right circumstances, not waiting for, oh, when I have enough money, I'll do the thing, or when I'm happy, I'll do the thing. Just live it now. You have the ability to achieve, to have, to do, to be anything you desire. You just have to have the gonads to ask for it. When I think of this energy that's coming in next week, I think about, kings back in the day when kings had to lead and to rule their kingdom and take care of their people. They had to make some really hard decisions. In some cases, they ended up cutting people's heads off. Like, it was serious, right? Nowadays, we're not cutting people's heads off, but there may be some beliefs and some thoughts that you've been carrying that maybe need their heads cut off. So take a look at, in this final week of Mercury retrograde, what can we integrate? What can be harmonized? What beliefs can we just chop right out of there and get rid of? Where can we make the shift to truly, fully, and completely land into and start living right fucking now your extraordinary life? Things are going to get faster. Things are going to move quicker. Things are going to change day by day, if not hour by hour. Things are moving quickly. And the only way that you are going to be able to keep up is if you choose to live the life that you desire right here, right now, no matter what's going on outside of you. So next week, Really dig deep, spend some time, notice the thoughts you're thinking, notice what's going on in the mind, and really give yourself the permission to use the power that you have available to you to create that extraordinary life. Have an amazing, amazing week. I love you. I believe in you, and I see your power. Bye for now.